the strength over time to.
What defensive position do you need right there?
I need to get my foot maybe hooked on the inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, learning how to use your legs.
Just trying to focus on what he's doing, but
Yeah. And then
Don't forget your basics, swear, pummeling for underhooks.
pummeling for underhooks.
Just that sounds super basic.
Yeah.
It's really helpful.
Nice. What about you?
Oh man, a ton. I need to get the underhooks in more, jack those up, and keep the constant attacks. Keep changing from, like if they go to defense, boom, switch to something else real quick,
Yeah.
and then hit it. But yeah, defensively, get those underhooks or pressure the head, get some space, something like that. Don't just sit there and be complacent.
Yeah. So.
Like that's not the time to rest.
Right.
When you're up against the wall.
Right. Right. So it's interesting, right? Like think about what just happened. Like 4 different people, 4 different things in their mind that help them learn. you will learn what he said. You'll go, oh, he said, I respect Jesse, right? Jesse's good. I respect him. He said, keep moving. Like don't be complacent sitting in one spot. And then what's funny is the next time you train, you'll go, yeah, I can't sit still. I got to keep moving. And really, these are all principles. Like you got to apply that like in a lot of situations. You're mounted. Don't just sit there. You're caught in side control. Don't just sit there. You know, you're on your feet going for takedowns. Why am I just sitting here? Why not go for attacks? So every lesson that you guys spit out, it's something for everyone to learn. You know, everybody. Maybe your point about hooking a leg when a guy, that's going to help spark an interest in you. You're going to go, you know, I usually defend like this, but now, you know what, I'm going to hook my leg. And then it's funny, that's how learning happens. So we teach techniques, and then we spar. And then oftentimes the sparring is what you take with you the most, because I'm yelling at you all the time, like, do the ghost, and you're not doing the ghost. You know what I mean? And not saying you didn't do it today, you did. But that's an example. Like I'll say, do something. We worked on this, and nobody's doing it. But if I look at the glasses half full, not half empty, you are doing something right. You know what I mean? You're figuring things out as you go. Every day you train, you get better. Every day you train. So what's important? Consistency. Show up every day, guys. This week, so far today, Jesse and Daniel got 2 days of rear lift, right? And then now pulling it in. How does that feel to you guys? Feels pretty good? Yeah. So we're layering that.
Yeah.
We're gonna connect it all. Inside wrist. There's so many. I talked a lot of terms today, right? You guys gotta speak the language. If you don't speak the language of grappling or in martial arts, whatever you want to call it, how do you communicate? You know, you call up each other on the phone. You're like, dude, how'd you do in that tournament? You're like, dude, I did great. I hit that rear lift. I mat returned him. You know how we go chop and then near wrist? Immediately you have a picture in your mind. You know exactly what he means by chop and near wrist. And you're like, hey, did you spiral? You're like, yeah, I spiraled. And then I was able to put my far hook. When I put my far hook, the guy didn't let me get to the mount. It got stuck in between his feet. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go for a gift wrap. And then I'm going to hit a chair sit and go for the back. But I did it wrong. And the guy rotated to his knees. And so you can literally play a movie through your mind. And you don't have to know what the opponent looked like. And you guys can actually communicate. It's very important to speak the language. So, good job today. Nice work. Spin it in. Hands in. I was gonna say something different, but I'll say it later. All right, PG on 3. 1, 2, 3.
PG!